Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. Messi! Forward pass. Mohamed Salah. And it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Benzema. It's Benzema! And the ball's come out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Vieira. Neymar. Saul plays it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And that has put a stop to that. And he has been fouled there. Stefan de Vrij. Saul. Now short, Messi! And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
They get a throw in. Now it's Messi. Messi. Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Messi gets it and he's had a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Saul. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Saul. Saul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Modric. Benzema. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Neymar. Vieira.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira drives it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's played forward. De Vrij cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been levered clear. Saul. And it's Calabria. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Shot at goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Messi! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Modric drives it forward. Koulibaly has been caught there. It's a foul. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! De Vrij tries to clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Galatasaray sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. Modric. Neymar. Chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Sergio Ramos. Modric plays it forward, out to the right. Benzema, it's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Galatasaray take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Saul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. Saul. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mohamed Salah was not to be moved. And it's Saul. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's played forward. Robertson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's a waste. Messi.
Milan are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Galatasaray know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mbappe. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Striding forward, facing goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. De Vrij battles to win it back.
Stefan de Vrij simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's come through. It's Lukaku! Mbappe drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the referee brings it to a close. Galatasaray have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. Shot at goal! Ronaldo made a good run there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through the middle. That is terrific skill. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. He's gone for it! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Gabriel! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And he's produced a beaut. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come out. Manolas gives chase. That intervention was very necessary. Mertens goes looking. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan plays it forward. Forward it goes. He's played him through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Now it's Mertens. It's Mertens! And for a moment, time stood still. Kimmich. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one. He's had a go. And it's there. And they are cruising away. Well, there was to be no other outcome. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Nainggolan. Vieira. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. He's got it. Has a pop. It's there. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Crunching tackle. Nainggolan. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. It's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That was a given. It always was.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Aguero. Mertens. Van Dijk drives it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the action is back on the way.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward. Nainggolan done very well to intervene. Nainggolan. Messi. And here's Messi. This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Nainggolan. Mertens cuts it out. Ronaldo already with a hat-trick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Hazard. Thiago Silva with a good steal, well played. Mertens. He's picked him out. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Messi, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Away from immediate danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Messi. Hazard. Chance! Manolas can get it clear. And here's Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Messi. Big chance! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Otamendi. And it's Gabriel. What a throw in. Nainggolan. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's off on a marauding run. Nainggolan! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Out to the left it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He can get that clear. It's got through to him. Oh, he's in!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's going long.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Galatasaray.
Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
And that is that.
Galatasaray
Have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And we're underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Guendouzi goes looking. Ronaldo threads one through. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alaba. Conte. Koulibaly. Koulibaly drives it forward. And here's Hazard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. He hits it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a plate. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Alaba hoists it forward. Oh, good ball. He gets past his man. Chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have... hits one! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's had a go! Oh, great save. Real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's got through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Mohamed Salah has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly. Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long. Oblak catches it safely. Milan seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. It has got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half? Galatasaray leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Galatasaray carrying a one. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano, real chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it high. Nice little... Oh, Aubameyang! Oh, it's come off the upright. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has a pop! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Alexandro has been sent off.
Galatasaray.
Looking to pull clear here. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure what...
Messi! Oh, off the bar! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Alaba with a fine tackle. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Beckham. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Kante plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk cuts it out. Into the last 5 minutes.
Galatasaray
have a free kick. Conte. Koulibaly. Alaba. He came in hard, very hard. Neymar. Messi. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle.
Galatasaray
Winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway. Has a pop! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got away. Messi. And the finish! Bayern Munich get it back again. England goes looking. Lukaku. He could be in here. Lukaku! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lukaku really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku is flagged offside. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Ligt plays it forward. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball, and they've been... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Has a hit! Goal! Galatasaray!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Lukaku. And he's straight offside. Partey. And that's been won straight back. That's a promising ball. Chance! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi to take it as usual. Khan will lay claim to that. Now it's Lukaku. That's a decent ball. And he's on his way! Messi hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Massive leap! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Vieira. Well read, they've been good at that. He's off on a marauding run. Shot at goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it through. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponent. Kroos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he has been fouled there. Decent hit from there. That is Conte. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Tierney gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, has a hit! He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Galatasaray making another change here. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Back into the middle. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Messi has a goal! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Messi. Good take, and goes for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Partey drives it forward. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He's gone for it! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Gets it back. He's had a go! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
England did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vieira. Messi. Aubameyang. Big chance!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Neymar. Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, he's gone for it! And the finish! Azmoun! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've managed to get it away. It's on going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a decent ball. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Kimmich plays it forward. Keita spreads it towards the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. Kante goes up and over. Brings it forward. He's got options out wide. Neymar gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kante tries lifting it over. Kimmich. Galatasaray yet to have a shot on target. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Quick ball forward. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shot at goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alaba tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Conte. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He'll try from distance. Cruyff, and another time! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He'll hit it! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Galatasaray
Take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. And the finish! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over.
Goes for goal! In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Ibrahimovic is the obvious danger man.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi gets flagged offside. Surely a shot! Umtiti. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Messi drives it forward. Keita. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Chiesa, Alaba, Neymar, and it's Alaba going through. Alaba
clips one.
He's had a go! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Mulheim give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's left his man. Chiesa, and the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Chiesa can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man.
Keita.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good interception. That is Conte. Messi. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, real chance! Back of the net! And they are pulling clear here. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Galatasaray.
Grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Van Dijk. Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's on his way. He's away! And it's played forward. Kimmich.
Keita.
Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention. Nainggolan. And it's Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich goes looking. Nainggolan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Messi. Gets away from his opponents. It's Ibrahimovic! He's kept it out just. Nainggolan has created 1 goal already. Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. Nainggolan. And that will be the final act. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in... Goes for goal! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Neymar. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar.
Galatasaray.
Scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Matic has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Lukaku, real chance! Can he deliver? He's gone for it! So it's going to be another corner. A spectacular effort! And oh! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hits one! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking.
Messi! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Conte. He's got through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now, the only doubt.
And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Galatasaray
go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So can they do it again? Towering header! Matic plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. A really good feat. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matic crosses one in. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Galatasaray
in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here. There's the start of the second half. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Messi. Neymar battles to win it back. Messi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, good interception. Now surely! And he's straight offside. Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Chooses to go back, tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Sergio Ramos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. Shapes to shoot.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pavard. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's Lukaku! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Neymar gets it back. Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. And he's onside. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's off on a marauding run. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Pavard.
Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Piqué is fouled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Kimmich. And it's Azar. He's in! Has a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a break. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
Chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hazard.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, it remains to be seen.
Oh, real danger here. Conte. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Galatasaray probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well read, he sorted that out. Piqué tries a pass forward.
Pavard.
Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Conte. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that will be the final act.
Galatasaray
Have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Galatasaray have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a shot, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And Messi! Really well taken goal. Galatasaray are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, it has a pop! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Aylesbury go into the lead. He spotted the run, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Has a hit! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Conte. He's looked long this time. He could be in here. He has a go! And the ball's come out. And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Beckham plays it short. And here's Beckham. Beckham not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back into the middle. Speculative strike. An absolute thunderbolt. A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be unsighted, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
He's gone for it. It's a goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Out for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. He's played him through. Messi! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Galatasaray take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hits one! Jordi Alba. Oh, he's in! Messi shoots! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper has beaten it away. And back to base. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Galatasaray are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Galatasaray 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And the action is back on the way. Kimmich drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! De Bruyne. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beckham to take it as usual. Titi with the clearance. Struck first time. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hits one! Back of the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Aylesbury get themselves... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Piqué goes looking. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Aylesbury have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goes for goal! Gets the chance to cross. It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's played forward. Dani Alves tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw. Beckham. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah.
Aylesbury merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dani Alves gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. It's come through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mohamed Salah! It's anyone's ball.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 16,
Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Keeps everyone guessing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Conte. Galatasaray desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Umtiti. Umtiti gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. Kante plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Conte. That's gone a long way up and away. Dashing forward at pace. Promise. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high class.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Galatasaray certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.